Looking at tide forward and spit like a typhoon to the rain. Live in the streets where the money's hunted by drainages. If it's aimless, ain't a single thing that can change it. I'm changing it. Get your dollar straight and circulate, then gang with it. Aim for your partner, pocket and pop. That's dangerous. If you aim with it, you throwing off the vibe. Man, I don't got time for that. It's all about the vibe. All that I got time for. I got the moves, stack with me. Don't come through with bad energy. You ain't with the vibe. Don't waste my time.
Let's see where this takes us.
Well, the humidity's still a factor on this fall afternoon, but no rain in the forecast. That's the good news as you look inside Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville.
Oh, my God.
So it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars.
I'm sorry, man. This changes the whole game.
Over 500, and we're underway here in week 3. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Dude, the thing is, the game didn't even crash. My power went out.
Officially, so a net gain of
yeah. Like, I don't know why, but sometimes, like, the power in my living room just randomly would go off. I live in an apartment, and I'm like, I have to figure out why the fuck it's doing that. Oh, my God. Oh!
Look at this Jaguar defense. Into this game, they're ranked number 22 in the NFL against the pass, Charles.
They'll take that play right there each and every snap because throughout this season, they've given up some big plays. To be able to hold someone to no gain, oh, yeah, they'll take that one all game long.
Our man coming off an 1,100-yard campaign last year. Here's Travis Etienne. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. Escaping the pressure right. Well, this is going to depend on the spot. He looks to be about a yard or so short. So he got 9 yards that time, but he needed 10, and it brings up 4th and 1.
Tush push.
Going for it, here's Etienne.
Yeah!
Not gonna get there. Might have even lost a yard. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on down.
I mean, we kind of started relatively the same last time.
Big year, Saquon Barkley. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage.
Yeah.
It'll be back at the 36.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Now a 2nd down throw for Young. We'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage.
You know, I'm surprised to see you play play as a linebacker.
They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards.
Yeah, I usually do line because it, like, let my guys do the coverage, you know.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he will have the Jaguars first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. The Jaguars at 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate the always tough NFL.
Now a 2nd and 10. They go play action. Young. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test them early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Young.
No. Oh, yeah. You overran that. Dude, have you done some of the practices as like DB and stuff? Do it, because you'll realize how hard it is to actually like do a user coverage pick. Like, it's super hard.
We're not available on that throw, so he went the safe route. Worked out pretty well.
No way I missed.
How about you going through the progressions like that?
Oh, God.
Touchdown.
Oh, dude.
Look downfield first, bring it back to the line of scrimmage. Not easy for a rookie to
What happened to McPherson? Why do I have Cole?
He went through 3. That was impressive.
Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Dude, whoever is bombed Bozanian, the Saints, just lost to Packers. Come here.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Yeah, a holding call, please.
First down, and so get this up to about the 42. So they cite the right guard this time with a holding penalty.
And so many different assignments you can have in that position, and sometimes you might just be a step too late and have to grab and hold on.
ETN once more. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. You look at this Jaguar defense. They were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week, because his feeling was good, solid performance, did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely would like to see some improvement in this week's game.
They always want improvement, don't they?
They certainly do.
Fields on first down. And his throw is incomplete.
Dude, that's the problem. That's the problem with these kinds of quarterbacks. All right, these halfies. All right, is like what I like to call them. They'll miss easy throws. The ones that like to run and pass.
On second down, a run with ETN. And good vision there. It's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
Because, like, I'll have it where Bryce is always overthrowing my players. I'm like, bro.
Now Fields. Rolling to his right. Past the 20. And he is out of bounds.
I wish there were injuries, because then, like, shit like that, I would, like, light up your quarterback. Send the house. Just put him out of the year for the year.
His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up.
And he's in. Touchdown. Houston.
It's not a bad backup. All right, no, let's have you muff this kick.
And the Texans have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. Tucker with the extra point, and they take the lead here at 7-6. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here,
You think I can get someone from your defense to jump?
Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Young now. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
At least they got it out. It wasn't a sack.
From week one. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number? 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
Well, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
After one, a one-point game, 7-6. Texans football to start quarter 2 as they've got it 2nd and 7. Now it's Fields. Open man is Samuel, complete. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down.
Samuel gets him a first, and he's somebody's valued for more than just his receiving work. Sure, he had over 600 yards, but he also had almost 200 rushing yards, and the team loves using him as an additional ball carrier.
Fields' throw here complete into the hands of Ertz. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down. To throw is Fields. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there. And it's 2nd down. Fields throwing again. This is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Justin Jefferson, a 15-yard touchdown grab as his guys are able to extend their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit.
Oh, my God, no.
In order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12.
Oh, thank God, too.
2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Landry now on the return. It's a 45-yard punt, but a decent return there of 9 yards. And the Texans will take over. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored.
Oh, come on.
Confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Straight ahead, Etienne. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
They're going to make you work for it.
But they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
He'll grab 3 yards on the play, taking it himself for the first down. Here's Fields, eluding the pressure right. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
No shortage of impressive moments from him thus far. Now he's halfway to the century mark, and we're still in the first half. There's been no answer for his running ability so far by the defense. I can't wait to see what adjustments they'll have to make during the halftime break.
Oh,
this one is incomplete.
dude, I just changed into him to swat it, and it fucking worked.
Got to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third. Back to throw. Fields. Flushed out right.
I'll take it, dude. I'll take that fucking stop. Yeah, right. I feel like you're going for it, bro. Fucking. I'm playing defense.
Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not.
It was lined up.
Kicker the game's ever seen, and we've seen him hit from 66, which is the all-time record. But anything 60 plus, that's a very low percentage kick. Don't tell him he doesn't believe it, but this one winds up no good.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
Oh, come on, get it. Somebody fucking tackle his ass for his safety.
The Texans force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive, missed field goal.
Always hurts a team because, you know, you put something out there, you're giving yourself a chance, you're in range, and the ball doesn't go through the post. But it's not something to panic about, I don't believe. Just keep playing and keep going.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
In the first half, running out of bounds only stops the clock after 2 minutes.
On first down, Fields buying time to his left. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. Fields. Middle of the field to Jefferson. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Dude, I need a fucking QB spy. You ain't even fucking throwing the ball.
Here's Fields. Throws the out route and completes it to Samuel. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Fields now to throw. And it's caught. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds.
Bro, you're embarrassing me, man.
On first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal? Looking to throw. Fields forced out to his left.
Oh, pick that!
It's going to wind up incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
From the 2-yard line yet again. Let's see what they can do on third and goal. Etienne will take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Tucker now to add the point after. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
What the hell was that catch?
And solid field position here to start.
It just like landed in his hands.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their confidence. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Off the play fake, Young.
Oh.
Complete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
That's gotta be a freaking pass interference. Go on, push him in.
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
That's all right. Now that Bryce Young is back to his old self, I'm just going to have to do what I do. Okay, contain QB scramble.
Welcome back, Charles.
That's my strat.
Ready for quarter number 3. The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. Braxton Berrios now from his end zone.
No! He was open. The field was open.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
Second down, here's Barkley again. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try to throw now. Young. That one complete. It's tanked down. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Jaguars take down with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Jaguars get a big...
Oh, I'm going to miss this too. Fuck! Oh!
It has not been his day. That's the second extra point he's missed so far. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
This is a rarity in the NFL, a 100-yard game on the ground for a quarterback. Even as those passers get more athletic and mobile, we only see about 5 of these a season. It takes a special set of circumstances for it to happen, and of course, a special...
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the first down.
Every guy that plays this game has plenty of people around him that are concerned for his health and well-being. He had no regard for his body on that catch at all, did he?
Middle of the field, diving to grab it? No, he didn't. Play action. It's Fields rolling to his left. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 58 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And that is incomplete.
There is something to a game plan when trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try to throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. And that was a heck of a play there on the outside.
Partner, sometimes I think on a play like this as a corner, you've got to think to yourself, all I got to do is slow him down so others can come over and support. But in this case, he said, forget that. I've got this. Sorry you had to make the run for nothing, fellas. Boy, that ball's just hanging up there waiting to be intercepted. That looked doomed from the start. But they took the deep shot anyway, and fortunately, it winds up incomplete.
If I can take the 3 points, that's fine. I won't give you a first down.
And did he have enough? He did. He kept
Dang.
it on line and managed to tuck it into the bottom right corner. And that will extend their lead even further. So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you see a lot of guys sag and they can't make the next one. Not in this case. Stepped right up like a pro.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. It's Barkley on the counter, and they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Young to throw it.
What the fuck?
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Here's A.J. Cole now as he'll kick it away for the second time. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good.
I was coming full speed.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled against their kicker due to a long field goal to at least get him 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. And he will find Ridley on the left side. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown, Houston. Calvin Ridley, 55 yards. And the Texans will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Tucker with the extra point, and that will make this a 19-point game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now
I just choose not to every time.
But they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
It's Young off play action. He'll get this one to Kelsey. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Jacksonville.
Are you 3-0 or 2-0 so far?
Work to do for them. They trail here as we start the 4th.
Who'd you lose against?
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Young. Man open, here is Jones. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. A 1st down carry for Barkley. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
Seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a 1st down.
Well, they've certainly had their share of troubles running the football in this one, but this play is almost an extension of the running game right here. They set up the screen, let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
From the red zone now, Young.
Ooh.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw.
No, how did I get... What?
And he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31.
Yes.
Blowing that play up was Henry
I don't know why he didn't throw it.
And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hadn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense, I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Then his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And the Texans are going to get the football back at their own 17. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next.
Makes me want to play a best 2 out of 3.
Interception. They are sitting in a better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. 64 yards rushing for him now to this point. Here now, 2nd and 4. And they'll go again with Etienne. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations.
Nowhere to
Oh, fumble! Go get it! Go get it! Go get it! No! Fucking tackle him! No! Fuck, I could have gotten a safety! Son of a bitch! Are you looking at that?
The defense got it.
Oh, you're challenging.
And you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
So that challenge not successful there, and that's going to cost him the first of his timeouts.
You got Tucker.
The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. Now
no! Son of a bitch! What the fuck? Dude, how do I leave the ball? The guy just ran up and grabbed it.
Exactly how they scripted this and envisioned it. They got a 3-score lead, 4th quarter, and a chance if they want to continue to pour it on here.
It is their call, isn't it? I mean, the way that they have taken on this game and the way that they have carried.
That's some straight bullshit.
This game, you're exactly right. Do what you want down the stretch. We are in the era of, hey, if you don't want us to do this to you, then you need to stop us. Their call to finish this one off.
Tackle there by Lewis C. From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd and 7. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Now
oh my God. Everybody fucking bit.
Now he's loose again. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
Fuck, dude.
Justin Fields with his 3rd touchdown of the game.
This is bad, dude. I need to get better at PvP because I lost to our boss like 48-21. I'm losing to you 38-12. This is ridiculous.
The lead up to 26. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. And the fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
So you and Justin Field got a rapport, huh?
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Young on 1st down.
Son of a bitch.
5th interception. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants.
And you say your defense is bad, bro. You got a perfectly fine defense.
This could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Chris Jones, the All-Pro, in on the stop. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Another tote for ETN. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Throwing on third down, Fields. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. And the punter's on the sideline. Here's the field goal unit now to try and exceptionally.
Well, I mean, he is technically on the field because he has Justin Tucker as a punter. No.
And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. But that shouldn't matter a great deal as they still lead by a bundle here. Well, they can probably live with that with this late lead in the fourth quarter. That's one of the few things that's gone wrong.
You're exactly right. This one was well in hand. That kick there was more for cosmetics, you know, to add to their score. Not getting it, that shouldn't harm them at all.
That throw by Young.
Thank God I broke it up. Thank God I broke it up. Fucking another freaking pick.
And stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
They go play action. Young.
Hey, he completed a pass.
He hits his man. It's Jones. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 22 yards there, a first down. To throw, Young.
Ooh, get out of the sack.
On the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass.
Get in there.
Touchdown. Tim Patrick, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Jaguars are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Third time's the charm on the extra point as he gets this one to go. And that'll make this a 19-point ball game. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well,
bullshit.
You understand? I mean, they're so eager to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play.
Babe, Madden is literally plotting against me.
The kicker executed. Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't
Madden
get it done.
A gain of 3,
What are
second
you doing?
down.
I like it. I like
Yeah,
the
I know
call.
you can
Still
hear
an
it. She
opportunity
knows
to run the
that.
football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
On second down, ETN once more. Good work there in open space.
Did you not close the door?
78 yards now for ETN, and he's got a first
Tell
down.
Pooja, you know what? If she wants to watch my stream, she can. Share.
A give, it's ETN off the option.
Ouch,
He'll
that
be
hurts.
dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Since you're up, you want to
another
give me a
good run
snack?
there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him
I
over
don't know, what
100
we
yards
got?
now for the day.
ETN up the middle. And forget that 100-yard rushing game, at least for the moment, as he'll lose
I don't want the
yardage here and
pineapples.
fall back under the century mark for the game. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. They'll need 5.
Why'd
on
you
this
call a
play
timeout?
to move the sticks. On third down, here's ETN.
It's just getting
And he
worse.
won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now the Jags will use the
I could still
second
come
of their
back.
timeouts.
Do I want some
And as the
pretzel?
two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines.
Oh,
we take
no,
a
I'm
break.
good.
Well, they could just run this clock out, but here is the field goal unit on fourth down. Oh, they flipped
Oh,
it to the
he
kicker. He
faked
looks like he's
kicked
gonna
it.
throw And all the gamble
The one
fails.
defensive
It's
play I had all
incomplete.
game.
So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And I tell you what, I can't
All right,
remember a
GG's,
defensive
Jordan.
performance as good as this
GG's.
one. They seemingly forced turnover after turnover after turnover every time you turned around.
Yeah, you can just keep going with it, can't you? After turnover, after turnover. As this game unfolded, they